Whether you're investing in stocks, cryptocurrency, basketball cards, or even digital basketball moments, you're gonna make mistakes, right? And ever since I joined NBA Top Shot, I've made quite a bit of mistakes. I made quite a bit. And I just want to show you guys those mistakes that I've made so you don't have to make them as well. Let's get started. So the first mistake that I've made that I don't want you guys to make is selling too soon. I've sold way too many moments at way too low of a price without just waiting it out. And whether or not it's me being too emotional of an investor or not having strong enough hands in terms of like investing, call it what you like, it's just you need to be able to hold, know what your strategy is for investing, and just stick to it. One of the examples of selling too soon is this moment here. So I pulled this moment from a pack and I figured it's a 3,400 serial number. It's just a LeBron dunk. It's series 2. Mind you, I was really used to series 1 moments being the most expensive moments at the time. So that's why I didn't really keep it. So I'm like, whatever, I just want to get all these moments out. Let me just sell it for $10 because I know someone will buy it for $10. Sure enough, somebody did. So you look at the moment here now, sold it for $10 on January 17th, just about a month ago or so. This moment is currently at a $384 floor.
Nice.
From $10, whoever bought that moment off of me, they made their profit back a lot. That floor alone is just, it's crazy. $384, and I sold mine for just $10. Again, like I said, when you're investing, know why you're investing. Think about the investment you're making or whatever moment it is. If you're just here to collect, just collect. That's not a big deal. I have some collections as well because I'm a huge Toronto Raptors fan. So I collect a lot of the Raptors fans like Kyle Lowry, OG, Fred, all those guys. I'm still waiting for the Kawhi buzzer beater from the championship run we had a couple of years ago. That's really why I'm here. But whenever it is that you're investing, know why you're investing in that player. You can't go and watch a YouTube video that says, oh, invest in this and invest in that. Even my videos. Don't just watch any video. Don't look at any post or hear some random person talking online saying, invest in this moment. You buy it and sell whatever it is that you've been holding for so long. Do not sell too soon. Have strong hands. Now, here's an example of where holding actually helped me. I purchased this moment at the time, January 13th, and this was my most expensive moment that I've ever purchased at the time. And I'm right here. You can see Theophilus right here. $180 I spent on this number 706 serial LeBron James moment. As you can see, I flipped that to $2,800. The profit on that alone is insane. And that's simply just from holding. I knew people would want this moment. I couldn't get a lower serial for a decent price. So this is where I settled at 706. And you can see it paid off. It paid off really well. I was able to buy it for $180 and sell it for $2,800. And this won't happen all the time. But when you research the player, you understand why you're getting that specific player, more often than not, it'll help you rather than not help you. I know it's not really an articulate way of saying it, but you get my point. This mistake kind of ties into the next mistake. Mistake number 2, not researching a moment or a player as much as you should have. I don't know what was wrong with me here. I really don't know, but I was really excited to get this Dwight Howard moment. I'm not even a huge fan of him. I liked him in his younger years when he was in Orlando because he played like a real big man, getting blocks and rebounds and all that kind of stuff. It was the closest thing I could watch to Shaq in my generation. So I went around buying all of these moments here, and these were listed at ridiculous prices, absolutely ridiculous prices. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. And I think I invested about $4,300 into this specific moment here. And all I'm telling myself is, you know, not a lot of people are fans of Dwight Howard. That should have given me a little nudge to say don't do it. But I figured, you know, not many people are going to go for this challenge, so why not go for it and hope that it's really rare and I can get my money back for it. So I bought all these moments for around like I said, 4,300. I finally got my Dwight, only to see that the floor was at $800. And I'm not even kidding. This was like the same day I got the moment. You can see the highest sale here for a number 8 cereal is only $1,500. This was a mistake. This was a huge mistake. And I'll give you 3 tips for researching a specific moment or player that you may want to invest in. Number 1, check and see if this moment is purchased a lot on NBA Top Shot. It's as simple as that. Is this player sold a lot? Do people like this player on NBA Top Shot? So make sure when you're researching your players, check NBA Top Shot to see their highest sale. How many people are buying this moment? How many people are looking for this specific player or whatever it may be? Number 2, check to see how popular that player is in the real world. You could love, like absolutely love Rui Hachimura. Like I love that guy on the Wizards. But is he going to translate well over to NBA Top Shot? Will he sell enough on NBA Top Shot? We know that because he's not an all-star yet. So you have to take that into account as well. But if you're looking to do any flips or get more money out of NBA Top Shot, you can't really look for your favorite players. You need to look for what's already worked. And number 3, I would say look at price history. It's kind of very similar to the other tips, but just check how much that other player has sold. So if I had done this here, we see here the top sale is $1,500. We go back, and if we were to take this moment out, like don't worry about this moment in the corner, and check his top sales, even the floor, just the floor for these other moments. You see 220 at the bottom here, 204, 57, $2. That is not a lot at all. Whether or not it's that people don't like Dwight Howard that much as a player, I don't think that's the case. He's just not translating well over to NBA Top Shot. You can't go for those players with a low floor. Again, 204. If I had done the research on this before, I would have been much better off. Much better off. We see his most expensive moment here has a $220 floor. We look here at the bottom, highest sale, $1,100. Just $1,100 for a number 6. I should have done the research, and that's one of the biggest mistakes I made, not researching enough. Mistake number 3, and this is a huge mistake that I make with investing in general. This isn't just for NBA Top Shot. This is an investment mistake I always make, and that's following the hype. I remember being in the Discord and hearing how there was a misprint with Tyler Herro. I believe it was this one here, and I think it was the score was off here, or the date for his birth or his draft, or something along the lines, like the date over here in the corner, December 29th was off. So people labeled it as a misprint, and that's fine, you know, to each his own. Some people value those misprints and they're gonna regard them higher than other normal serials or other normal plays, and that's fine. Personally, for me, I don't think that many people are paying attention to misprints right now. I really don't. I think number 1, serials are important, jersey numbers are important. A 2-digit serial is better than a 3-digit serial, and a 3-digit serial is better than a 4-digit. I think the last serial matters. Like, I think that kind of stuff matters because it also matters in the real basketball card world, right? But I remember getting all hyped up and looking at the Discord and saying, oh, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy this. I bought it and I really thought about it. The next morning I sold it immediately. It only took like 6 or 7 hours, and I sold it as soon as I bought it. I was lucky enough that I bought it for $103 and I sold it for $130, so I didn't lose any money there. But don't follow the hype, and I'm saying it again, even for my videos, the last video that I posted about rookies, just because I talked about rookies and that you should have them, I do believe everyone should have a rookie in their collection, but don't go selling your moments just to get a rookie. Don't take your credit card and dump all the money into NBA Top Shot to make sure you secure a rookie. Don't do that. You have to do your research. You need to make sure you know why you're buying that player. Again, if it's just for a personal collection, then sure, by all means, do whatever it is you like, right? But you can't follow random people like Minted Moments. As cool as I am, as flossy as I am, you know what I'm saying, man? You can't follow random people online, people on Twitter saying, by this moment or by that moment. They may have some stats to back it up. Even me, I may post stats to back up whatever it is that I'm talking about, but you need to do your own research, because then you're putting your money into other people's hands. And at that point, you're just gambling. You're just hoping for a profit, and you need to make sure you're researching the moments properly. It's as simple as that. If you've made any mistakes as well, drop a comment down below and let me know. Some of these mistakes I've made are not too costly. Some other them have been, like the Dwight Howard, like in a $4,000 mistake. You know, I don't want you guys to make those mistakes as well. But if you've made any, comment down below. Please, if you don't mind, like the video as well. Subscribe if you haven't to see any future videos. And thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video. The next clip will be the winner of the giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Take it easy, guys. So the last time I tried to do a giveaway, someone accused me of being a scammer. So this time I'll click it 5 times so you guys know it's completely random. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the winner will be after this pick here. Shout out to Mike Crowther, I think that's how you pronounce your last name. Just DM me on Instagram or Twitter and I'll send you that LeBron moment. Thank you everyone for submitting your moments, and take it easy.